So I am starting. I have a bit of a cold. I did a long, a long weekend event. So if you're hearing me a little bit, if I'm coughing a little bit, it's because of that. But I'm really glad to be here. I'm putting the camera next to me a little bit more. We're doing the animal astrology forecast for September 19th to the 26th, 2022. Make sure that you like my video, you love it, you share it out, tag your friends, let them know that this is going on. And I just also want to announce that at the end of the month, there's a truth and reconciliation uh, time for Indigenous people. So it's good to wear your orange shirt. Oops, I just bumped into my desk. Orange shirt day, which is really cool. All right. And if you also want to book a soul reading with me, the link is above or below. So if I'm sneezing or sniffling, it's because of that. Just went through a long weekend. Lots of energy. And good morning, Susan. All right, so this is going to be a different kind of animal astrology forecast. I'll be using my guide Grey Wolf to do the animal astrology forecast. I'll pull each card and I'll ask, what does Grey Wolf have to say? So without further ado, let's start. All right, make sure you follow me on my socials. Oh, there it goes again. Make sure you follow me on my Instagram, my TikTok. I haven't been there lately, but you can go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel and visit my website. Okay, so fall is here. The fall equinox is actually on the 22nd. This is where we start to move in more into, fall. This is where we go into fall, and this is where we go into the other part of the medicine wheel, where we're starting to shift into. We go from the red to the black, so that means we're going into where the sacred fire kind of shifts, right? And it shifts towards the moose guide. For me, it's the moose. And this is the idea of community, the idea of knowledge, the idea of sharing. So you're probably really guided towards joining groups. This is about learning and stuff like that. All right, let's start with the main card, which is what's the main card for this week. So this is what's coming up this week. I like fall a lot. Let me know if you love fall. Comment below. I really love fall. I do. Ooh. Okay. Oh, this is nice. We have heart, home, compassion. This is all about the heart. It's so interesting because I had a dream about, I was trying to teach a Chinese person how to connect with spirit, which is really interesting. Yeah, I had a dream about Chinese people, which is really cool. I like Chinese people. I really do. Absolutely do. Good morning. Good. Wearing your orange shirts. Yeah, this is all about compassion. This is all about coming back home. That's really important. Okay, let's start, shall we? This might take a little bit longer as I do have to tune into my guide. I do have my water. Tuning into my guide takes a lot of energy. Okay, let's go into the first one, shall we? What comes up for Aries? Good, you're wearing your orange shirts, right on. That's why I'm wearing mine right now. Let's go to Aries. What do we see for Aries? Right on. Aries, Aries, Aries. Somebody asked, why do I always pull from the middle? I don't know. I don't know. I can't logically tell you that. I don't know. That's just where I go. I can't tell you why. Okay, let's go to Aries. Aries, ooh, we've got the rabbit. We've got the rabbit. Ooh, I like that. Aries is all about action, right? So let me go into that with Grey Wolf. Grey Wolf, what do you have to say about Aries and this rabbit card? It's all about grounding and about parenting, maybe parenting yourself, parenting others. That's what he's saying. It's all about, it makes sense because it's about the home. Rabbits are very homey, and it's also about parenting. This is what he's saying to me. I'm going to go at them really brief. So yeah, that's Aries. Let's go to Taurus. Let's go to Taurus. Who are my Taurus people? I'm a Taurus, so I'm really excited about this. Okay. I feel like I want to go at the bottom. Okay, let's go to Taurus. Oh, I like this. Taurus. So, Grey Wolf, what do you say about Taurus? It's like dealing. It's like it's all about being in harmony, dealing. It's like dealing with others, community, um, dealing with others and community and sharing. Having that sharing kind of community, I feel like that is what he's saying. And putting the imposter away. I feel like that is putting the imposter away, putting that away. This is all about being like community sharing and being generous with people, not overcomplicating everything. Ooh, that makes so much sense to me. Oh no. Okay. So sorry, guys. I'm going to block this person. Not cool. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, let's go to Gemini. Gemini. I just blocked that person. Just ignore them. Okay, let's go to Gemini. What does Greg have to say about Gemini? Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Okay, let's go to Gemini. Okay. Ooh, I like this. So this is all about, let's see, Grey Wolf, what do you have to say? Right. Being better leaders, meaning you have to really say what you need to say. So I feel like people tend to um, almost like micromanage you. There's a lot of people kind of going behind people's backs and almost like micromanaging. So I feel like people who are, this is for Geminis, and it feels like people who are going behind and kind of like making you feel like you're not a leader. Those people, you need to really go in front and say, listen, I'm the leader. This is the way it goes. And strap yourself in. Because I feel like this is what he's saying. Strap yourself in. And this is what needs to come forward. You know, people tend to teach us to be more the leaders because they tend to come behind the scenes and almost teach you this is what you need to do. Makes sense. Let's go to Cancer. Is this resonating with anyone? Let's go to Cancer. Excuse me, Cancers. Who are my Cancers? Okay, he's already telling me something. Okay, Cancer. Ooh, I like this. Cancers. This is Cancer. Okay, making choices. I feel like the wasp is all about, when people sting us, it's almost like you're given choices to lead. This seems to be about leadership. Okay, giving choices to lead. And this is all about, right. And giving the leadership, I feel like leading. This is so interesting. This is all about leadership. This is all about leading and really not letting people annoy you. I feel like not letting people buzz around you. Um, and if you are feeling being called to a teacher and people are buzzing around you and telling you not great things, I feel like this is what it's all about. Okay, let's go to Leo. I hope this really resonates with a lot of people. Let me know in the chat. Let's go to Leo. Leo. I have a Leo rising. Leo rising. Let's go to Leo. Okay. Leo. Ooh, this is really interesting. Let's go with Leo. What does my guide say about Leos in this card? Yeah, he's saying part of a troop. Being part of a troop. Good morning. Requires working together. A troop means something that is very, very, very interesting. It's all about being part of a tribe or a troop, and I feel like this is all about what he's saying, and this is all about confidence within yourself and confidence within each other, working together in like a little yeah, and I feel like that is what's it's saying here. Very interesting. Okay, let's go to Virgo. Virgo. Let's go to Virgo. 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 Okay, let's go to Virgo. Oh, I like this one. This is all about Virgos. Who are my Virgos? Electric eel. Let's see, Virgos. So I'm just going to show you it. So it seems like, let's see what Grey Wolf has to say. It feels like things are bouncing off. It feels like there's electricity, electrifying. When when the eel shows up, okay, this is for my Virgos. I feel like like things being electrifying, where things are being electrified off. When you hit a certain fence and it teaches people to stay off. It doesn't teach people to keep touching the fence. So my guide says, when people touch a certain painful thing, they don't keep going at it. And that's what Grey Wolf is saying. It's just touching the fence, touching the part of the electrical eel. And I feel like it has to do with something like that. You're teaching people how to treat you. I think that's what's going on here. And people need to be almost like electrocuted or pushed in order to know their boundaries. That's what it is. Ooh, that was a deep one there. That was a deep one. Let's go to Libra. Is everybody enjoying this? I am. I've never done it this way before. Let's go to Libra. 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 Let's go to Libra. 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 Okay. Oh, Libras. This is interesting. We got the lizard. Libras. Who are my Libras? Everybody's quiet this morning. It's really strange. Libras. What's going on? Okay. Yeah. It needs to be more focused and on healing. Focus and healing with this. Focus and healing. And this is what Growth is saying. This is a week to really focus on your healing and really being laser focused on what you want. That is what he's saying. Okay. This is for Libras. And this is all about you focusing and healing and what makes you happy. And what makes you happy. All right, let's go to Scorpio. Let's go to Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. 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 Okay. Oh, this is interesting. We got Scorpio, and this is the wombat spirit. So, Scorpio. Let's go with Scorpio. Scorpio, I feel like it's going to be easier because you're really guarding your home. You're being protected, and I feel like that is what's going on. You're being protected in your own home, and that's the sense that I get. And you're not. I feel like you're going to try to be squeezed into certain things this coming week, and it's not meant for you to be squeezed into your comfort zone. No. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of papers everywhere for Scorpios, and it's going to be some work. So being in your home, you've got to do some work to make it very comfortable for you. Okay, that's what Virgo says. Let's go to Sagittarius. So is this? Oh, I'm glad about the spot on for Libras. Okay, let's go to. Where was I? Am I going to Sagittarius now? Yeah. Let's go to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Okay. Okay, ooh, look at that. The squirrely guy. Squirrel spirit for Sagittarius. That makes sense. It's a fall, right? So it's all about having choices and going into a higher realm. This is what he's saying. And I feel like squirrels are all about preparing. And this is all about, yeah, being conscious, knowing what's in your hand, like the squirrel, being conscious of what's in your hand. And that's what this is what Sagittarius, he's saying this for Sagittarius. Being conscious of what's in your hand. And also things that are not aligned with you, you've got to dump them. Put them in the dumpster. So it means like decluttering, okay? Decluttering. If somebody's not giving you the bouncy kind of energy, let them go or let it go. You don't try to squeeze into an energy that's not yours because you become a ghost. You kind of fade away, okay? Let's go to Capricorn. I'm glad, Cindy. Okay, let's go to Capricorn. My guide is very chatty today. He always likes to help. Okay, Capricorn, let's go to you. Oh, isn't this interesting? The elephant spirit, but it's upside down. I just got a vision of Egypt about digging up things. And I'm asking Grey Wolf to help me with this. Yeah, and I feel like it has to do with healing. Healing from the ancient past. I feel like this is what he's saying, healing from the ancient past. There's a lot of past life healing, a lot of going into different realms. That's what he's saying. Yeah. So I feel like it has to do with love lives too. I feel like if you feel like there's like letting go, but also you're trying to go forward in your romantic life, I feel like, yeah, go into that. Okay. So let's go into, so if you wish to have a husband or some other significant other, it's also a time to dream about that. That's so interesting, you saying that all from that card. Okay, let's go to Aquarius. I hope this has helped you. Let me know in the comments below. Aquarius. Okay, let's go to Aquarius. Aquarius. I like Aquarian people because they're so different and they try different things. Okay, let's go to Aquarians. So oh, I like this. It's all about restarting. So this is about restarting, okay? And coming out of hanging upside down, going into, it's almost like going into this energy of being awake after sleeping for so long. Yeah, it's like getting out of a slumber, something you've been sleeping for a while. If you feel like you've been sleeping through your life or sleep just in zombie mode and you've been feeling that way, I feel like you're going to have this reawakening. That's the sense that I get. And that is what Grey Wolf is saying. There's like a reawakening, and it's time. It's really time for you to start reawakening. Um, and getting back on the horse and getting back is so interesting. We're talking about bats, but there's a deeper meaning to this. Yeah, and I feel like that is what's going on here. This is good. I like this. Okay, let's go to Pisces. Pisces. I hope you're enjoying this. Let's go to Pisces. Let's go to Pisces. I feel like I have to go here. Yeah. Pisces. Oh, I like this one. Cat spirit. This is all about getting out of codependency, about relying on others to give you your worth. This is all about that. And so I'm going to ask Grey Wolf, what does he say? Yeah. And he's like, go higher, go more into the higher kind of vibrations, because when we're really in the low vibrations, and I like this, the way he says this. So when we're codependent and we're relying on others to validate who we are, then we go into this people pleasing, look at me, I'm only good if you're just, going into the group think is like, oh, that's a sense that I get. Going into this group think of, I'll do whatever you tell me as long as I stay in the group. This is what it's saying. No, no, that's lower vibrational and it's not you being yourself. So it's all about getting out of this energy, Pisces, of you trusting more yourself to go into this higher vibration where you're going to get away from that group energy and go more into your own kind of self energy, the higher vibrating energy. Yeah, and I feel like dealing with that kind of energy where you're going to start dealing with the way you want to do things. And I think that's what it means from this card. Very interesting. Huh. Never thought of that. Okay, so we went through all of the 12 astrological signs, and I had Grey Wolf um, tell you his his interpretation. So that was very interesting. So I hope you enjoyed that part. Let me know in the comments below if you would like me to continue that or go back to the way it was. Let me know in the comments below. If you're watching a replay, put hashtag replay. And yeah, so let's go with Grey Wolf word of the week. I feel like I'm in Sesame Street. Anyways, Grey Wolf word of the week. Let me see. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be an emotional time this week. I feel it already. And it's all about letting go. When we go into fall, there's a lot of letting go and you're going to feel very emotional for some reason. It's because you're letting go of the old season. And when we let go of the old energy of the old season, which is summer, when we go to a new season, there's a lot of letting go, and you can see that on the trees where it's good. It's the trees are changing because they're they're hibernating. And so we also tend to do that with our emotions and our bodies. We tend to get more emotional because we're letting go of a season. And that's what he's saying. Okay. And don't feel like you're cornered or, you're put in a box. That is what he's also saying. You're not cornered. You choose where you want to. That means you can get out of that box. And I feel like the mentality or the mindset is getting out of the box, meaning, you have to do is, staying this kind of way is not the only way. Doing what everybody wants you to do is not the only way. So meaning being creative and intuitive is a new kind of way. So I hope this has helped you. Thank you for showing up. And if you would like a book, a reading, the link is above or below, I believe. And you could also join my free Facebook group. Thank you for showing up. I really appreciate it. I really, really value all of you. I really do. And if you would like to work with me more, you can go to, there's a link, I believe, down here or down here or down here, above or below. Go ahead and click on that. All right, everyone, I'm going to go. Oh, I'm already starting to yawn. Like I said, it does takes a little bit out of me, but not much. Good morning, everyone. Thank you. Love that. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad. Good. Spot on with Libra. Right on. Right on. I love that. I'm glad. Good morning, everyone. I'm glad. Good. All right, everyone. I'm going to go. I wish you all a great week, and I will see you soon.